Welcome back to Earth 2150, the Moon Project, and welcome to the next mission for the Lunar Corporation, the First Ring. Eliminate the enemy in the Alpha Sector region. Build mines and 2 power plants in each platinum-filled crater near every UCS base. We can do just that. Welcome again, techs out there. We have started building the energy infrastructure of the Sunlight Project. Unfortunately, the UCS has captured the Alpha Sector region. The pioneers are waiting in their starting holds, but before we can start building our station, we need you to drive out the UCS. I wish you luck. Alright. That is good to know. Let's get started here. First by building a landing zone here. And then we can actually build a recycler right here. Not that I have plans for that right now. We want a solar power plant here, probably. How many batteries do I really need? About like 2. Actually, I should probably get a mine here because an upgraded mine before we lose too much in the way of money here. Couple of panels here. There we go. Very good, you drop that here. You drop that there. And do need more than 1 battery here. Let's maybe get a second one here. Since I have the resources, let's just get more solar panels here too. And that should be it. Very good. Next, gonna call in the transporter here. What do we have here? Some lunars and some craters here, not bad. You go on, do not chase the enemy here for the time being. You here expandable, the craters I might take home, we'll see about that. Tech-wise here, rocket launchers and whatnot, they're actually quite nice to have. Pretty expensive. I will got the nest here. Next power shield generator. I should probably get that. Regenerator is also pretty nice to have. Let's get you here first. And then let's unload everything here. There we go. Can't get another panel here, but that's all cool. Lots of money here already. Maybe we should put down 2 mines there, but never mind. So let's move up with you folks here. And maybe you here can actually stay back in case my base gets attacked. Shouldn't be anything too dramatic here, but who knows. I can also get regenerators. Yeah, maybe those might be nice to have as well. And then, what else do I want? Probably main structure here. There we go, main base. No base is complete without a main base. A very large building, 3×3. Yeah, this is the first ring. We're now actually focusing on Project Sunlight. Based on the Japanese horror novel of the same name, which is not actually true, that's just called The Ring. I was always wondering, is it based on the fact that before you die you get like a courtesy phone call warning you, which seems logical because that's like a phone ring. But okay, we've got lots of things here. Let's maybe wait for all of you here to come after me, and then I'll take you out before I challenge like the fortress here. So, but then again, the sequel novel is called Spiral. I think the first one. I think there might actually be a. I think it might be the 3rd novel instead. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, one of them is called that. Hi there. We have a little problem here. Our transporters have been attacked. It looks like repairs are going to take a while, and there aren't any replacement units available. To keep from falling behind the Project Sunlight timetable, we'll need to take some tasks off our hands. So start building mines and 2 platinum power plants in the crater near each enemy base. Should be easy to find those craters. They're full of resources. Important information. The new building becomes available. Platinum power plant. You have to build those buildings instead of old solar power plants. You can do that. There's some really weird wording in some of these briefings here, but anyway. Let's kill everything here. There we go. And everything there. And no... Oh, we're not going to rebuild anything here. What even are you building there? What doesn't matter, I'm going to blow it up. And that's going to be the end of it. quite a few units here actually. I should probably get a supply station as well. I should have brought some of my condors here, but not condors. What they're called, their suppliers. You know what? Doesn't matter. Got you here too, that's fine. Okay, let's pause this situation here for the time being. And then let's get... There we go. Aerial Supply Center. Maybe... Sure, here. And then you can build me probably... 2 Mercuries here, yeah, that's the name. And do I have... Don't have access to the regenerator yet, but that's fine. Well, 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 look what we have here. I had here before I killed you here. So all cool here. So far so good. Is that it for this area here? Maybe. Looks like it actually. That's cool with me. Let's destroy you here. I should probably watch out for air units here as well, because I don't have much in the way of aerial defenses here. I've got some, but not a ton. So in this case, I should probably get you here to go on supply duty. There we go. It's got here the stealth situation. That's fine. Sorry, I'm not going to do any mining here. This is my... That belongs to me here. Then prioritize maybe these towers here. Thankfully the small towers, even though they still work when the power is low, they also die very quickly. Even at the very beginning of these campaigns. Okay, do we have... Yeah, we've got some anti-air capabilities here. Not a whole lot. And thankfully not all of these gargoyles actually have rockets, some of them just have chain guns. Okay, how about we destroy everything here and then go back home. But yeah, I need to definitely kill all of these guys here, because I can't just have... Okay, that's still powered here. I can't just have all of you here. Just hang around here and steal all my resources. In this case, I should probably kill these towers here, because the red towers here still... Oh wow, that's a ton of you here. Yep. Just hang around here for a while and murder everything. Very good. Yeah, in that case... anything else I want here? I could get super fighters, but I think that's not super necessary. Just my fat girls here do a pretty good job zapping everything here. Okay, carefully with you. Okay, here we go. And looks like everything exploded. Very good. Oh, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Whatever you're doing here, I don't like it, probably. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, we're not going to do any rebuilding here. We're also going to kill you here, and then sooner or later these bases here should be running out of juice. Provided they don't have more resource fields, which they probably have, for being honest here, so there's that, I guess. But let's get to that. Here are the repair guys here. No, thank you for... Okay, come back over here. And then... Let's see... Future can't really afford that right now, but that's fine. All cool here. Just hang out here. Regenerate a little bit. You'll be fine. Just make sure they don't steal all my resources here. I guess I could actually just start placing some mines here. And I think due to the now limited range of of our power plants here. We might need some power plants here too. But that's something I can arrange. Yep. You please come over here. Or not? Can you... Is that blocked or so? I don't think so. Okay, then... Got 4 of you here. Let's see whether that's enough. Yeah, that seems to be enough already. You suck the area dry here. Thank you very much. And we've actually quite a lot of resources here. Let's see. Phobos here. Shield generator here, sure. Let's make it a bit fancier, and I'd like a regenerator here. And you may as well get the shield recharger, Phobos. Not super necessary, but yeah. You're here. Yeah, actually, you don't have any shield at all. Yeah, let's maybe supply you. And then the question is, do these guys have any juice left? Yeah, they're still sending stuff. I guess I could just drop some defenses here if I wanted to. I'm probably going to have enough money or something like that. Actually, do I have any defense buildings available? I don't think I do. What I could do, however, is to get an aerial supply center and just put some defense on that. That should be possible. And then I can also just divert my Mercuries to that. Yeah, so Red's still sending stuff, but yeah, you're not going to get anywhere with this. So here we go. Change weapon. Sure, make you really fancy. Let's give you a... So, I guess it's just better at anti-air duty, because surely you can also attack. You can also attack air targets. Well, whatever. Where are my... Did I lose you or so? Because I'm not seeing you on the radar here. Admittedly, the blue color here is kind of difficult to see. Yeah, you should be hanging out here sometime. Yeah, did I lose you? And what, I can just get more Mercuries? Because you're not really that expensive. Yeah, Red still keeps sending stuff. Including somewhat dangerous units here. Well, not these ones here, but you know what I mean. Okay, you here. Come over here. Then we're gonna go after Red, I suppose. Here we go. I guess they died on the way back to their home planet. Yeah. So the one of the sequel books to the rings called Spiral, so that hints at that being a shape and not just being about the phone ring. But anyway. You here should not really be at the front line here. You take a step back. Take a step back. You here can do all the zapping here. And then you kill these towers here, please. Supply center here can also get itself killed, thank you. Very good, very good. You're next. Also, you need to kill these ruins here, otherwise you can't even get through here. Second power plant here. And everything's dead, thank you very much. Can you actually reach all of this here? Not that it should matter, because this tower here is depowered, so we should be good here in any case. Very good. I think we're largely done here. Got some condors left, which you can destroy if you'd like to. But what I really would like is probably a shield regenerator and a regular regenerator, like a health regenerator. Sure, you bring these ones here down. There we go. Let's just destroy you here because I really want to make sure that everything here is dead. There's actually some small towers here too, so we're not quite done with red here yet. You know what, that doesn't really matter. Because I should probably take down... Cyan here, because... And then again, they're not really harvesting here, are they? So it should, from a harvesting operation, it shouldn't really matter that we still have that here. So in that case, let's get an upgrade, two upgrade mines here. That should do it, hopefully. And you get yourself supplied, please. And then... Well, you take forever to build. Again, you're pretty expensive, so there's that, I guess. You can hang out here. And then we're going to go south and kill everything there. So it seems like they're not actually harvesting here because this can be reached underground here, but that I guess doesn't really matter all that much. It doesn't seem like they're sending through any harvesters or so. Here we go. Come over here as well. Oh, they did actually rebuild some stuff here. In this case, time to murder all of that. Because I'm not in the mood. But I think they're out of money. Because this isn't even finished. Well, that explains where the... the air units went. Never mind. There we go. Okay, a little bit better. Well, look who's coming for me here, an old rocket spider. Yeah, remember when the spider was a scary unit? Yeah.
Ready for coordinates.
So you're the region Phobos. Okay, so I guess need to get back that other guy here, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Bit of waste here, but you know what? That's how it is. So you here should probably hang out here. And sure, get yourself supplied again. Look who's coming after us here. All cool here, even though you're really not recovering particularly quickly here. I might just leave you there before I go for the base in the south. Because everybody else is doing pretty well. So maybe just hang out here. Guess what I could also do is get the town entrance here. Do I get my platinum power plant here? Landing zone, I guess I do not. Or do I have to eliminate all the enemy forces before I get to that first? Doesn't seem like it's available. We'll get to that, whatever. So how are you doing? Just fine. So come over here, please.
Ready for coordinates.
Okay, you here. We'll go south now and take out the other base, which I think should be easy prey now. Here are all the regenerators. Kill you here first before you hear easy prey. Kill you here first because you're easier to destroy. And then it's your time to go. And the constructor here too, because I'll make sure you're not going anywhere here. Come over here. No fortresses here, so that's pretty good. There we go, goodbye power plant. Yet more power here, also fine. So here's the next crater. And if there's a... These might even be single cannons here. Never mind that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no units left here whatsoever, it seems. Seems actually cyan went out of juice faster than red here, interestingly. Never mind that. Nothing hidden here. Let's destroy these condors here. Yeah, so these are... yeah, a mine and 2 power plants. Okay, yeah. I'll probably want 2 mines here, just to mine a little bit faster. And I already have a nice amount of money here. So let's maybe get the regenerator 2. Shield recharger 2 as well. Even though actually, you know what, I still don't have enough money for that. Unless I build like a research base on this map here specifically. That isn't going to go anywhere, but never mind. Can you reach that? You sure can. Still stuff left here. Let's see whether this will qualify as having destroyed this base here. These guys don't have the best rocket launchers. Or best rockets, I guess. Let's see, was that it for the southern base? It sure was not. Do they have like... Oh, they have probably more defenses left here because the other base had that as well. Yeah, actually that makes perfect sense. Okay, in that case, yeah, you're recovering nicely here. Albeit slowly, but yeah. A couple of years ago I saw the Japanese TV adaptation of The Ring, which is probably the most accurate adaptation of a novel. Not necessarily the better one, so it's a bit better known than the one with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There we go, everything's exploding. Which, there's one of those adaptations like same, but with Americans. Which I didn't really mind as much in the case of that film, because it still takes place in Japan, and it actually adds a little bit of a fish out of water feeling, which is not that bad. So I think it's like less unnecessary than some other films. It's just, what if we made this exactly the same, but the extra Americans, which also I find like partially insulting to Americans, because surely, look, you can just show them a film from, but it's fine, they're gonna survive that. So you like stop assuming that like every single American will only watch a film if the actors are also American. Like it's not really necessary. Like, have some faith in your audience, please. Okay, and in case you're not familiar with The Ring, it's about a VHS tape that if you watch it, will kill you within 7 days. It's like the one with the phone kills you, but with a VHS tape instead of a phone. Okay, let's eliminate the rest of red space here too. Very good. And let's see whether this will be it for those bases. All good. Here, no, there's still quite a few defenses around the crater actually. Can I actually reach you here? You I can, but what about you? Maybe I need to go all the way around here. Yeah, let's just do that. Then let's check. Yes, so the south has been destroyed. Very good. In this case, I'm going to get the upgraded mine in here already. Actually, you know what? I think I might want like 3 mines here, because this is really quite a bit of resources here. And we don't have all day. Can you actually enter the crater from here? I'm not so sure. But anyway, for now, don't worry about that. There's more defense you need to destroy. There's still a dot here, but I think that's just a tunnel entrance, yeah. Very good. Well done, you. Yes, that's it. So, with the recycler here, tunnel entrance, landing zone, which we now have. Place center upgraded mine, headquarters, solar battery. There we go. The Zyrex power plant, which... Oh wow, you're huge. I need 2 of these here. Take back what I said about the headquarters being large. This thing here is gigantic. Okay. How expensive are you actually? You're pretty expensive, but I can easily afford that. The resources I have here. And there we go. Drop these in here. Okay, everything's cool. You're back on the team. Very nice, very nice.
What's your order? Forward.
And you may as well get you supplied, I suppose. There we go. These are still being dropped. Perfect. Alpha sector is connected to our network. Thanks to the alien data that you were able to get, we've increased our energy capture by 30%. Actually, it was super easy. We just need to slightly modify the induction spool, which of course is only possible by reconfiguring the Surrey. Easy for us technicians to get excited about things like this. I'm sure it bores you, because it's Star Trek technobabble. I hope you are as successful in the other sectors as you were here. Health and happiness. There you go. That wraps it up here, or almost. I still have plenty left to mine, which I should really... There's so much in the way of resources. I can probably research everything here if I really want to, and unfortunately I can't leave before that is the case, because if I do, then I'm not going to get all those resources. And greedy as I am, I do want all those resources. So let's just extract everything from this map here we can. We're not even done here, actually. We are almost done here. So as it turns out, there was actually even more in the way of resources here as well. But I already extracted all of that. We've got more than 500,000, which in the base game would allow you to just instantaneously finish the whole campaign. But not so much here, because we need a super weapon to, I guess, protect the project, which makes a certain amount of sense. I could sell all of this here. Can I actually sell these power plants here? I'm kind of curious about that, because that will retroactively like invalidate this mission here. That would be pretty funny if you could just remove them again, which I'm pretty sure I can. And there we go. I think that is all mines. I already sold a couple of these here. I could sell all of these, but got so much money. It really doesn't matter. I should probably send you home. And look at that. That's a decent amount of money. This is a very decent amount of money. Not a whole lot in the way of researches, because I didn't have much in the base. But I can probably research pretty much everything I have. In fact, this amount of money is probably going to allow me to research everything there is, including tech I don't even have access to right now. In any case, thanks for watching and take care.